Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. The guests of honor, the RoboCup Singapore Organizing Committee, teachers, coaches, and fellow participants and guests. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So I'm Min Min, and this is 𝗀𝗻𝗻, and we're from Team 𝗤𝗏𝗡𝗚. And this year we participated in the CoSpace Rescue First Test U19 category.
So now we'll be introducing what we're going to discuss today. So first of all, there'll be an introduction, and then for me, there'll be a co-spacing for the first time, like review. And also for Min Min, there'll be she'll talk about her experience across categories and unique learning experiences from CoSpace Rescue. So first, we'll introduce ourselves.
So hi, I'm Min Min. I'm a year 6 student from Raffles Institution, and since I started participating in RoboCup Singapore, just RoboCup challenges in general since 2020, I participated in categories such as CoSpace Rescue, CoSpace Autonomous Driving, Rescue Line, as well as soccer.
Hi, I'm 𝗀𝗻𝗻, and I'm a year 5 or JC1 student in Singapore, Raffles Institution. I'm passionate about programming but new to robotics. Next. So I'll talk about co-spacing for the first time and how I approached it. So basically approaching co-space for the first time, it looked quite daunting, but let's break down the steps into several steps so that we can follow through. So first of all, we have to watch team sharing videos and also look at the rules to just get a general summarization of the mission. And also by outlining the rules and looking at the team sharing videos, it also gives you a sense of rigor to let you know how much time you have to dedicate to this competition. Second of all, you have to experiment with the simulator they give you because that's what you'll be working with. And also understanding the sensors and everything about the robot that you're going to be using because that's what you're going to be coding with. Next, also very important, after you have understood the environment you're going to be working in, you can research and Google to understand algorithms and other stuff that basically other people have used. And you can use those algorithms that are featured on Google or YouTube or sites like Stack Overflow. And also you can ask seniors about this stuff too. Okay. Next, you can draw a plan. So basically link all those algorithms that you have figured out together, and by doing so you can then figure out how they're going to feed one another and how you're going to be able to formulate the final product that is your bot. And finally, execute and adapt. Basically, when you execute, there's going to be challenges. You're going to have to overcome challenges. But in the process, use tools like Google, use tools like your friends that can help you to get through these challenges effectively.
Okay, so now I'll be sharing about my experiences across the different categories and how, my unique learning experiences from CoSpace Rescue. Okay, so so I'll just share about how I find different about joining CoSpace Rescue from non-CoSpace categories as well as other CoSpace categories. Okay, so for non-CoSpace categories, I'm sure all of you know that the obvious big difference between CoSpace and non-CoSpace categories is that there's no physical robot in CoSpace. So while this may not seem like advantage at first glance, I think CoSpace definitely gives you more leeway to experience with software algorithms and basically without caring about or tuning without caring about hardware considerations or tuning your sensors, tuning your motors for the actual map. And as for from other CoSpace categories, I think as compared to autonomous driving, CoSpace Rescue definitely there isn't one best path that you can take, and that really allows you to explore which strategy you want to employ for maybe this specific map or all maps in general, and we think it's more fun that way. Wait, oh sorry, oops. Yeah, so So here are some of my new learning experiences from CoSpace Rescue. Basically, throughout the entire preparation for the competition, we definitely researched a lot of new algorithms that neither me or Junwei have really experimented with before. And I think what we found most challenging as well as fulfilling was basically adapting it for the purposes of the CoSpace, the mission, as well as basically the specs of the simulator. And yeah, so, and also like CoSpace Rescue, a unique thing is that it actually has they'll give you the map as a surprise on like the day of the competition, and you basically get 3 hours to program your code based on the map. So a big part of the competition is like figuring out the competition strategies to basically maximize the 3 hours so that we are able to generate like a very good code out of the 3 hours. And yeah, the third thing is something that's super annoying is that there are a lot of bugs, and this is especially hard to debug when there's a lot of functions stacked together, and basically each function depends on each other. So it's harder to find out which function is the error, you know, when you are coding like such a big file. And the last thing is, yeah, okay, so there's probably a small likelihood of having one correct or best algorithm, but it's more of basically testing like a group of algorithms and see which one works the best together and complements each other well.
Okay, thank you.